Ladies and gentlemen, gather around because today's gist is one that will keep you glued until the very end. Before I begin, let me remind you, if you are watching or listening right now and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, you are missing out on the hottest and most authentic Nollywood gist. Please hit that subscribe button immediately, turn on your notifications, and join this growing family where we do not just give news, but we serve it fresh, engaging, and exactly the way you like it. Now, straight to today's hot story. The news making waves at the moment is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Our very own Nollywood sweetheart, Sonia Uche, has just acquired a multi-million naira mansion, and the timing of this revelation has made the gist even sweeter. Only a few weeks ago, her colleague and rumored close companion, Maurice, also acquired his own mansion. The internet has been buzzing non-stop, and fans cannot stop linking the dots between these two. For those of you who have been following my updates closely, you will recall that not too long ago I reported that Sonia and Maurice were spotted in Dubai. At that time, the gist was that they were there for a business deal. A lot of people thought it was just a casual trip, maybe even a friendly vacation, but I insisted that there was more to it than met the eye. Now, look at what is happening. First Maurice secures a mansion, and now Sonia seals hers too. If that is not evidence of a successful move, then I do not know what is. But here is where the story takes an even more interesting turn. Sources very close to Sonia have confirmed that she actually closed this property deal before news of Maurice's car accident in Dubai surfaced. Yes, you heard that right. The mansion was hers before the accident even happened. However, instead of making noise or celebrating this massive achievement, she immediately shifted her attention to Maurice. As the story goes, Maurice was involved in an accident while in Dubai where he had gone for a mix of business and vacation. Thankfully, it was not fatal, but it was serious enough to draw concern. The moment Sonia got the news, she allegedly dropped everything and flew straight to Dubai. And here is the part that has everyone talking: she is still there. She has stayed back to care for him, to check up on him, and to make sure he is recovering well. Now, I want us to pause for a moment and think about this. Sonia has just secured a dream that many only pray for, a luxury mansion worth millions of naira. That alone is enough reason to celebrate, to throw a party, to shout on social media, and to let the world know that her hard work has paid off. But what did she do? She chose loyalty, compassion, and responsibility. She put her celebration on hold and went straight to Maurice's side. If that does not say something about the bond between them, then I wonder what will. And this is why fans are going wild with speculations. To many, this is no longer just a professional friendship or on-screen chemistry. This is beginning to look like something deeper, something real, and something powerful. The fact that both of them are acquiring mansions almost at the same time, the fact that they were both in Dubai for business, and now the fact that Sonia is still by Maurice's side after his accident, it is all adding up to a story that feels larger than life. People are beginning to ask questions. Are Maurice and Sonia secretly building something more than just careers? Is this Nollywood giving us a love story off-screen? Or are they simply the perfect example of friendship, loyalty, and mutual growth? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is certain: both of them are winning, and they are doing so in ways that inspire admiration and respect. Now, let us talk about Sonia's win in more detail because this is no small achievement. Acquiring a multi-million naira mansion in today's economy is not something that happens by chance. It speaks volumes about her consistency, her talent, and her dedication to her craft. Sonia has been steadily climbing the Nollywood ladder, starring in hit after hit, captivating audiences with her performances, and building a strong fan base that loves her both on and off the screen. Her mansion represents more than just luxury, it represents hard work paying off. It represents a woman who has refused to be boxed in or underestimated, a woman who is writing her own story and defining her own legacy. For fans of Sonia Uche, this is a moment of pride. It is a moment that proves that dreams do come true when talent meets determination. Now, let us not forget Maurice in this conversation. His own acquisition of a mansion came only weeks before Sonia's, and when the news broke, people were already speculating about how both of them seemed to be moving in similar directions. Add to that their Dubai trip, and the dots connect themselves. It is almost as if they are complementing each other's journeys, growing side by side, and achieving milestones that most young actors can only dream of. The accident in Dubai could have been a major setback, but the way Sonia handled it shows that setbacks can sometimes reveal the true strength of relationships. Rather than letting the moment dim her shine, she used it to demonstrate loyalty. That is something money cannot buy. Fans have been quick to notice this, and the discussions online have only intensified. Many believe that Sonia and Maurice might be Nollywood's next power couple, while others argue that they are simply close friends who support each other fiercely. Whatever the case, one cannot deny that their bond is inspiring. Imagine acquiring a mansion and choosing to keep it quiet just so you can focus on a friend's recovery. That is not just newsworthy, it is heartwarming. It is the kind of story that reminds us that behind all the glitz, glamour, and fame, these celebrities are human beings with real emotions, real connections, and real values. And this is why the story has become so hot. It is not just about the mansion. It is about timing, loyalty, compassion, and the undeniable connection between two of Nollywood's brightest stars. Every piece of this puzzle fits so perfectly that people cannot help but talk. Some are celebrating Sonia's mansion, others are praying for Maurice's recovery, while many are simply waiting to see what comes next in this unfolding drama. Now let me take a moment to congratulate Sonia properly. Congratulations to Sonia Uche on acquiring this mansion. You have worked hard, you have paid your dues, and you deserve every bit of this win. May this house be filled with joy, laughter, and greater blessings. Your fans are proud of you, and the entire Nollywood community is applauding you. As for Maurice, we wish him a speedy recovery. May this moment only make him stronger and more determined to keep winning. And may this friendship, or whatever name we choose to give it, continue to flourish in ways that inspire others. So, my people, that is the full gist. But let me end by reminding you once again, if you want to keep getting these hot, authentic, and engaging updates, you must subscribe to this channel right now. Because the way things are unfolding, the next update might be even bigger than this. Who knows? We might be talking about wedding bells next. Or we might see even more business wins from this powerful duo. Either way, you do not want to miss it. Stay tuned, stay connected, and once again, congratulations to Sonia Uche. This is a win that deserves to be celebrated everywhere.